Welcome to Author Welcome to Author Skill Set Wednesday. Today's quote comes from Pearl S. Buck, who said, "I don't wait for moods." Because why would you, right? You accomplish nothing if you do that. Your mind must know it has to get down to work. I love that quote because it's so very true in every area of our life, not just in writing. So hello, my name is Christopher Diarmani, and if you're not familiar with me, it is my pleasure and my passion to empower nonfiction authors just like you so you can turn that dream you have of writing a book into your published reality. It's so much fun to do this as well. And one of the ways I help you do that is by helping you add personal integrity to your writing life. And all that means is that you do what you say you're going to do, when you say you're going to do it, whether you feel like it or not. That's it. Because here's the really sad reality. The fastest way to kill your writing dream is to wait around until you're ready. To wait until you feel inspired. We all want to feel inspired, but in my experience, that doesn't show up simply because I snap my fingers and say, be inspired, right? You wait until you feel like writing, or even worse, my favorite, wait until you're in the zone, that magical writing place that we all want to get into every time we sit down to write. Because the words flow, the words are easy, it just all comes out just the way it's supposed to. That's the beauty of being in that zone with that singular focus. But in my experience, the harsh reality is really quite simple. If you're living in all those negative thoughts, you will never write your book, let alone publish it. So what I encourage you to do instead is to be a writer, not a waiter. Just do that. Because when you live in personal integrity in your writing life, all those worries, all those fears, all those negative thoughts, they all just drop away. Because here's the thing. When you give a thought zero importance, it has zero impact on your life. And you get to choose which thoughts you give power to. I keep saying it's so simple, and it truly is, but simple is not the same as easy. It really, really isn't. And it can be really challenging to get there. Trust me, I've been there and done that. So the simple solution that I've found is to simply do what I say I'm going to do, when I say I'm going to do it, whether I feel like it or not. That's truly it. Really is. And the fastest way I know of to turn that dream you have of writing a book into your reality is to schedule your writing time. Right when you're scheduled to write, whether you feel like it or not. Right when you don't feel inspired. Right when you don't feel like you even have a word to write. Right when you feel like you're a crappy writer. Who cares? And of course, right on those times when you are a million miles from the zone. Because that's actually how you get into the zone. It's that paradox, right? You can't get there until you stop trying. It's one of those beautiful things. So when you make this amazing commitment to yourself, some beautiful things happen. Number one, you're living in integrity. Number two, you're telling yourself and you're telling the universe that no matter what, you will get this done. You will get this book written, you'll get this book published, you will get this book out into the world so it can make the impact that you know this book was born to make, and to make the impact that you know you were born to make in the world. That's it. That's it. And when you make this shift in attitude, it feels amazing. It truly, truly feels amazing. But let's say for a moment that you're stuck in that place where you don't know what to do. You're finding yourself stuck about writing. You don't know how to get started. You don't know how to stay going, even if you finally do get started. Well, let me just put it this way. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. I had to burn the t-shirt because, it was the only way. So you may want a little bit of assistance so that you can do that amazing, amazing thing. Design and build your complete roadmap for author success. And do it in a single day. This is really fun, and it's a really empowering experience, and that's why I love doing this. I normally teach this in a 5-day, 1-hour session each day course, but I'm trying something new this year. I'm going to try and do it one-on-one with you in a single day, 5 to 6 hours, where we're going to go very deep and we're going to find all those deep places inside you that are going to empower you. And we're going to find all those places inside you where you're scared, and we're going to find ways of dealing with them so that they no longer affect you. It's a really amazing experience, and it's also one that can transform your entire life, not just your writing life. So if that sounds like a great idea, and I truly hope that it does, then I would encourage you to join me for my, what do I call this? My Author Success VIP experience. Told you, it's brand new. I can't even remember the name yet. And the beautiful thing is that together, you and I, on a single Zoom call, you and I will work one-on-one, and we will design and build this complete detailed roadmap for author success, so you know exactly what to do every single day to get your book done. That sounds like fun. Go to christopherdrmani.net/VIP experience. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And excuse me, when you go there and you sign up, the thing that's going to happen is you're going to turn this dream of writing a book into your published reality. That's the whole purpose, right? It really is. And you'll do it this year. So if you know this is your year to get your book out into the world finally, like if you've been struggling to get this done for years, or it just feels like it's never going to happen, well, I'm here to assure you that it can. It truly can, and it can happen this year. You simply must get your book written and out into the world, because when you do that, you make the impact you know you were born to make in the world. And there's probably no more affordable way to make it happen than through this program that I'm offering right now, because it's brand new. I want to make sure that I get it right, and I want to make sure that it does exactly what it's going to do for you in this single one-day session. And we will either keep going until you're done and you're satisfied, or we'll schedule another session and do it, pick up wherever we left off tomorrow. Because what I want out of this experience for you is to, no matter how challenging it may be on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, on an intellectual level, I want to make sure that we slay all of these demons for you so that you can move forward and get this done this year, finally. Because it's so important. You know you're born to do this, so if you've been struggling, give this a shot. christopherdrmani.net/VIP experience. And we'll have a lot of fun together. And I think you'll discover some really amazing new ways you can approach your writing life that you never thought of before. That's beautiful. So with that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and take Pearl Buck's quote to heart. Your mind must know it has to get down to work, no matter how you feel in that moment, because how you feel in the moment is simply not relevant. It doesn't matter. So with that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Bye for now.